I am Mohan Ananda, and I've been making video clips on how to start a business. And not only how to start a business, how to be successful. And people have looked at it and they have been sending me a number of questions. And out of the questions, I select one each time. And today I'm going to talk about something interesting. The question is, how is starting business or successful businesses or entrepreneurs are related to quality of life? So we talk about quality of life in general. How are they related? That's the question. Let me address that area. Actually, there are two uh, aspects of quality of life. The quality of life improvement into the community and the quality of life for the business itself, the employees, the leadership. So let me address the how uh, uh, quality of life is kind of defined. Quality of life is the degree to which an individual is healthy, comfortable, and able to participate in or enjoy life events. That's kind of a broad definition. And the real way the business helps the community quality of life is it grows the economy in general. Uh, and also it maintains and health and public safety, and it also helps to improve the infrastructure, and also it encourages education through the contribution from the entrepreneurs through the businesses. So those kind of improve the quality of life of the community at large. Now, for businesses, how do you accomplish something similar? And what are the necessary ingredients to do that? Uh, and also, there is a saying: it is the quality rather than quantity that matters. It's not the growing the company. You have to have the company grows with the right quality of life for its leadership, executive management, and all the employees. Otherwise, the successes would not be uh, guaranteed. Now, first of all, you have to have a productive, happy, and healthful associates or employees. That's the key ingredient, so that you have a good quality of life participants in your business. And leadership should be happy and stress free. And if you really look at it, any entrepreneur will be working very hard, will have all kind of issues with regard to the anxiety. Of course, leadership is supposed to manage the company in such a way it grows, and it's under very, very stressful conditions. However, you have to have the stress-free process, and you should be able to communicate. You, meaning the entrepreneur or the leadership, should be able to communicate if effectively and positively, because it is the face of the company. So it should show uh, effective leadership and positive leadership. That's important for growth and success, because people follow the leaders. And the better quality of life for the leadership and employees are required for further business successes. Uh, so you have to improve quality of life in all areas related to the business. So as I said earlier, one is the quality of life of the community and the quality of life of the organization itself, meaning its employees. how do you really accomplish the quality of life of the community and society? It is primarily from creating new innovative businesses. So like you're disrupting and doing something new which changes the way people live, or it changes aspects in the daily life. For example, again, going back to the big companies like Uber. Everybody used to take taxis or some other services. Uber became very popular, and Uber is changing the way people use transportation. An example, that it improves the life of the people. Similarly, Airbnb, the way people go, instead of staying in a hotel, you can now go and rent a reasonably nice house. I mean, there are several examples like that. So those things will change the way the people live, and the quality of life improves. Of course, Google is a clear example. People used to go to libraries and search for information, and you have to spend hours and hours to get some important information. And I have gone through myself in my growing years. It's a very tough thing to get the right information, because it's only for people those who have access to such libraries or places you can get information. Here today, Google makes it's on your cell phone. You can Google it. You may get any information practically instantly. So the quality of life changes and it also helps to advance your career or do whatever you want to do. Uh, the maps, like Google Map, as an example. Before the maps, of course, GPS is the real reason, but Google uses GPS and gives you the map. Now you can go any place without really having to have a. So the quality of life is because of this innovative uh, contribution by companies. And because of those, it increases national income. So as the income increases, your individual income also increases, means you have now better choices of how to spend the money, and your standard of living changes. So also the businesses often create social changes, the social awareness, meaning, for example, how do you keep the environment better? Those awareness the businesses or entrepreneurs can create. And the entrepreneurs also participate in community development directly as well as indirectly. And also participating with the community leaders. The entrepreneurs and the community leaders can work together to improve the quality of life of the community. So these are the aspects businesses can do, and business are doing. I mean, it's not they can do. In many aspects they do, and maybe they have to do more, but that is happening. And it's the entrepreneur's quality of life also improves when new business is created. So their own personal quality of life. For example, I mean, I can list a few of them. It provides new perspective to the entrepreneurs, because when they create something, they start seeing, and that improves them internally. And your perspective about the world changes and improves. And it encourages and supports learning. It makes you more want to learn. I mean, it makes you to learn new things, because there are challenging issues will come. So you have to do the research, and so you are a continuous, in a way, student. You learn on a daily basis. And also it helps you as a entrepreneur to balance between business life and personal life. It's not like you always work 24 hours on business, or so you will learn to, a successful entrepreneur will learn to manage your personal life and business life. And also family will start seeing you and recognize you in a little different light, and because they want you to be successful, so they will look at you in a positive way, so that relationship actually can be better. And another important thing is, you as an entrepreneur will start really recognizing and see your strength, your confidence. So it makes you a better person, because you know that you can accomplish, those things, or whatever you think you want to do. So your inner strength is revealed to you. So that helps you. And also you will grow your network, because you will have more connections, more people you will be contacting, and more people you will meet, and that'll be a. And also you learn from the network. They teach you indirectly and directly sometimes. And you will nourish your curiosity, you become more curious, and this will help you to address and find the answers in relation to your curiosity, and your life makes sense in a better way, because you are accomplishing, and you're creating things which satisfy you. So you will feel good because of the accomplishment you have created. And another interesting thing is, you uh, you, you will be uh, providing answers to your own questions. So you will start asking questions to yourself, and you will come up with answers and try to make the changes necessary. And some of the quality of life elements are uh, the living conditions. In for whether you as an employee or a leader, or for the society, and whether you are being productive, because the better quality of life indicates you can be productive, and whether you have a better health sources and conditions, and whether you have opportunity for better education, the society at large, and the leisure and social availability, meaning the people taking vacations or enjoying traveling, things of that type. And also the quality of life has this economic security. You feel secure in your financial situation. And also for physical safety, meaning the community will have better police or fire support systems, um, and the basic governance and basic rights of the community is preserved, because better community leadership. And an environment, whether it is natural environment or your own living environment, will become better. And another quality of life is really the overall experience of life. That itself is improved. Um, Now, I just want to kind of how it helps the entrepreneur in a different way. So first, it helps him for creative thinking. So it helps him to be innovative, meaning it helps to be more creative. And also the he can approach adversity in a positive way, and he feels independent, and he learns how to manage people, and you can create personal branding, means people will know about you, so that kind of gives the satisfaction. And of course he has more connections, and being a leader, he will be able to make better decisions. Decision making is one of the qualities of leadership and entrepreneur. And overall, he will be able to delegate work as well as to do uh, well time management. The time management is critical to success. So these are some of the quality of life. I think I have addressed quality of life of the community, the businesses uh, going, started, uh, as well as the quality of life of the total management team, employees, and people associated with how one can improve. So I think I've addressed the summary of this, and if you have any other related questions, I'll be able to address. Thanks.